Realistically, could you have predicted that you would have kept that team out of the end zone?
No, that's a good football team. They're a really good football team. But we just, as a defense and all-around football offense, we put it together tonight.
You know, we've been working on a changeup. I haven't thrown a changeup all year, basically. Started throwing it today. Got guys out in front. I think that threw them off balance a little bit. Freeborn called a great game. Stu back there, big target, big guy to throw to, so makes everything easier.
It was definitely a great year. I loved playing here. I can't wait for the next 3 years and for it to develop. I definitely couldn't have gotten my freshman year without the team, because volleyball is like the biggest team sport. You can't just it can't just be about you. You can't just bump the ball over and then just you touch the ball. You know, it's definitely a team effort.
I never try to put too much pressure on myself, but I feel like to myself I didn't do good enough my freshman year and my sophomore year. I'm trying to get better every single day and just work that much harder every single day. Just give just a little more than you usually do, and that's what I'm usually focusing on.
Is there such a thing as being in a zone as a kicker, because everything just split the uprights in half?
Yeah, you know, when you're just feeling it, you're feeling it, and actually this is my first full week of practice that I've got in since I've been kind of had some injuries, but I was hitting it pretty well this week and translated to the game.
Yeah. Now, are you 100%? Would we call that 100%?
No, not yet. I'd say I'm not where I want to be on my kickoffs right now. A lot of them falling, you know, inside the 5, on the 5. You know, I got a few touchbacks, but I definitely got a little bit more work to do to get to 100%.
Zuerlein was 9 of 9 in field goals of 50 yards or more for Western last season. He's had plenty of news coverage in St. Louis and Fandemonium. He's even earned the nickname from the media, Greg the Leg.
You know, it's pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. It's just a little bigger spotlight, and you know, but kicking's kicking, and I love it.
He's here for a reason, because of his production and his accuracy and leg strength in college, and you know, we expected to see some good things, but didn't expect to see at this point what we've seen. So now we just he has to pretty much carry over what he's done on the practice field and at our little scrimmage, you know, 2 weeks ago into games and get the opportunity.
And this is not some rags to riches Cinderella. It's a dream to play in the NFL story. Zuerlein knows he's good, meaning getting here is not the end game.
Throughout my college career, I thought I've had the ability, and I just needed the opportunity, and luckily the Rams are giving me an opportunity so far, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm still trying to win the job, and I'm going to keep that mentality until I know that I've won the job, and even then, your job is never safe, because you're a few misses away from them bringing a different guy, and so really you can never get comfortable.
Jackie Bishop is the queen of cliches.
I think we need to focus hard in practice and just get our stuff done and go and play well. Really, we're just taking it one game at a time, and whatever happens in those games happens.
Cliche.
I appreciate this.